With the election over, Congress starts to get more answers about the Benghazi terror attack. This is Special Report. Good evening, I'm Chris Wallace in for Brett Baer. Lawmakers on Capitol Hill today got to ask administration officials some tough questions about the Libya terror attack. And many did more than that. They showed anger and frustration at the death of 4 Americans and the White House response. Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge tells us what happened.
The arrogance and dishonesty reflected in all of this is a little bit breathtaking.
Asking questions of who is responsible in this town for what happened. Well, if you want to know who is responsible in this town, buy yourself a mirror.
On Capitol Hill, political divisions over Benghazi were laid bare in an open hearing.
These unfair attacks on Ambassador Susan Rice are simply wrong. She had to rely on the intelligence that was provided. I sat here while Colin Powell provided the intelligence that he had regarding weapons of mass destruction in Iraq.
Also, Fox News is told behind closed doors that there were heated exchanges in the classified sessions over the so-called Benghazi talking points used by the administration and Ambassador Susan Rice for the Sunday talk show September 16th. Fox News is told that neither the Director of National Intelligence nor the acting director of the CIA knew who finalized the talking points, and they could not explain why the talking points minimized the role of al-Qaeda when there was evidence of the terror group's involvement. Acting CIA Director Mike Morrell was pushed to explain why, on September 14th, Petraeus told lawmakers the attack was like a flash mob prompted by the anti-Islam video. Morrell said he wasn't at Petraeus' briefing and had nothing further to add. In public, Republicans questioned what drove the State Department to deny repeated requests for security after Ambassador Chris Stevens and his team warned the consulate could not defend against a coordinated attack.
I'm appalled that the administration could not anticipate escalating violence and then fail to step up security measures to protect our diplomats. Furthermore, we've seen blunder after blunder as the administration avoids responsibility and accountability. The delay tactics are unacceptable.
Democrats caution their colleagues about jumping to conclusions.
Barack Obama was no more responsible for what happened in Benghazi than George Bush was for September 11th.
As for the decision not to notify congressional leaders, the CIA director was facing an FBI investigation over his alleged affair with his biographer, Paula Broadwell. The Attorney General said it was his call.
There was not a threat to national security. Had we made the determination that a threat to national security existed, we would, of course, have made that known to the president and also to the appropriate members on the Hill.
Some Democrats said the sessions were constructive and put to rest reports, including comments by Broadwell in late October that the CIA annex in Benghazi was attacked to free detainees.
All that is false information. I have no information that any of that occurred whatsoever, that there were people being held.
And tomorrow, the former CIA Director David Petraeus will testify before closed classified sessions of the House and Senate Intelligence Committees. Separately, Fox News has confirmed that the CIA has launched a preliminary investigation into the former director's conduct. Chris.
Catherine Herridge on Capitol Hill. We hope to be talking live with Saxby Chambliss, Vice Chair of the Senate Intelligence Committee, about what's happening in the closed hearing he is attending at this moment. We'll have that as soon as the hearing ends, we hope later in the program.